The best thing about the people I work with is that they're extremely supportive of you. I think they all appreciate where you've come from because they've been there too, and they totally relate to you and are willing to go out of their way to sit down with you and get to the same point as they are.
When you begin as a graduate, Pitcher Partners gets everyone, all the grads together and flies us to the Gold Coast for a few days, which is pretty cool. I don't know if there's many other places that do that. When I first started, I didn't know anyone that was starting at Pitcher Partners. And then by the end of the Gold Coast week, I had so many friends. It's a great way for everyone to bond. It was a lot of fun.
You manage your own schedule, you manage your own time. It's not a culture of, clock in and clock out. We're professionals and we act like professionals and we manage our own workloads. So if I have the time, I'll go out for that run and, get the fresh air. It's a really welcome break being able to get away from the desk and get outside and hit the pavement for a little bit and get along the river and just relax and get yourself focused for the rest of the day.
For a graduate thinking about where they're going to go on graduation, the firm that they choose to start off with, I think, is instrumental to the projection of their long-term career.
When I started looking for what type of firm that I'd like to work at, one of the criteria that I had was I would like to work for someone that does pro bono. Having done a lot of volunteer work, that was something that was quite important to me. So I had seen that Pitcher Partners does get involved in pro bono. And actually my first assignment when I joined Pitcher Partners was pro bono. So it was quite reassuring for me to know that, I get to do this sort of work straight from when I started.
I'm very interested in the arts industry. I grew up doing dancing and singing and acting and all sort of artsy things. The firm has actually been really good to me and I've told them that I'm interested in doing that and they're very accommodating and have set me up on a couple of arts-related clients, which is really good.
Pitcher Partners has a really vibrant culture from what I've found. There is such a wide range of people from a wide range of backgrounds, and as a result of that, I think you really get to see a whole bunch of different perspectives, even from an accounting point of view, as well as, outside of that, personal point of view.
It feels like a more fun environment than a really strict sort of work environment, and the partners really contribute to that as well.
I sit outside my partner's office and I can walk in there anytime I need and ask a question. Same with our directors. There's a lot more, it's a lot flatter, I think, the hierarchy. So from a graduate to a partner level, anyone can talk to each other. I work together with my seniors, assistant managers, the graduates, and no one tries to assert power over anyone. Everyone's happy to work with whoever and happy to help out.
There's a policy at Pitcher Partners where if the doors to the partners' offices are open, we're more than welcome to walk in and they're more than happy to assist us. Adrian's one of the partners in Business Advisory Insurance. He was one of the younger partners to be elevated to such a position. He's been more than happy to sit down with me and help me go through some of the aspects of my career, where I want to go in terms of my direction, and just help me develop as both a professional and as a person as well. And I really, I find that extremely important to me.
You have a lot of responsibility, and that starts essentially as soon as you come into the firm. At the moment, I've been here about 6 months, and there are several projects where I'm taking project lead underneath the client director. So I liaise quite closely with them, but it's my decision ultimately on what's important and what needs to be brought to someone's attention. So yeah, there's quite a bit of trust.
One of the things that I really love is the variety. So the variety in clients, the variety in the type of work that we do. So we look at so many different processes that it's hard to get bored, because one week I'm looking at a HR process and the next week I'm looking at floodplains.
There's a really dynamic range of clients and industries and problems that we come across. As a result of that experience that you gain, you can take from client to client and you really grow significantly as a result of that wide range of exposure.
Pitcher Partners provides fantastic growth and development opportunities and is well recognised and respected within the industry.